Assalamualaikum, salam hormat. Hi guys, this is Pak Ku Nara again. Alright, in this edition of my short videos, I am going to share with you on how to wear the keris. Okay, so as you can see here, I have an example of a keris that comes from the northern state of Kedah. Okay, I have another one here that comes from the state of Perak. Okay, the design came from state of Perak, but this keris was made in Kelantan. Okay, I had a friend up there, Smith, a renowned keris smith, who made this for me in the Perak style. Okay, this one was made by a Kedah smith. The sheath, the blade was made by a smith from Sabah, interestingly. Okay, so now how do you wear the keris? Okay, as you can see, it does not have any attachments or rings or whatsoever to attach it to a belt. The keris is worn tucked through the belt like that. How do you tuck it through? It comes in the middle. Okay, middle, through, and slant it to the left. Faces forward. Okay, this is the normal way of wearing a keris. Now, I've seen some people do this. Okay, again, I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm not saying I'm right. But to me, this is not proper. A keris is supposed to be worn this way, and that's just how it is. Okay, you can imagine wearing your shirt or your pants backwards. Now that would not be comfortable. Would not be practical even. The same goes for this. This is like wearing your pants backwards or wearing your shirt backwards. It's gonna look awkward and it doesn't really make sense. So keris is worn like that, facing the front, with the sampai or cross piece here, the longer part of it facing up, pointing up, the shorter part pointing downwards. Okay, this corresponds with, it corresponds with this, the ganja, or the cross piece of the keris itself. Okay, in keris terminology, the ganja, parts of the ganja is named after the gecko or the lizard. So this is called the kepala cicak or the head of the gecko. The body, badan cicak, and ekor cicak or the tail of the gecko. So when you wear your keris, alright, the tail of the gecko points up, the head goes down. So why is this significant? Because if you look at Malay culture, the gecko is considered an evil omen. Okay, it's not good. I mean, practically, well, it might help you, get rid of some insects and this and that, but generally, they are a nuisance. Okay, and there's also there was also what you call a tale, during the hijrah or the exodus of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam from Mecca to Madinah. Okay, he stopped along the way somewhere in a cave together with his companion Sayyidina Abu Bakar. And while he was hiding in the cave and he was being hunted down by the Mecca non-Muslim nobles, the gecko or the lizard tried to alert the hunters that the Holy Prophet was inside the cave. And because of that, the gecko was killed, and it has been considered a bad omen. Okay, and it's considered a good thing to kill geckos. So that philosophy, or rather that story, is embodied in this: gecko, head down, tail up. So you go down. Alright, kill the gecko. So that is part of the philosophy of why we wear the keris this way and not that way. Because this way means the gecko's head is going up. So you are supporting the gecko. You are saying, go, live. You know. Whereas this one says, kill it. So I will not be able to explain this in a short video, but basically that's it. Okay, that's one of the reasons why the sampe is worn this way. And also, if you look at it, the sampe is actually in the design of a boat or a ship. Okay, this is the aft and this is the bow. So you would not want your ship to sink, would you? You would want your ship to sail. Okay, so that is why the keris is worn with the long part of the sampe pointing upwards. So meaning that your ship will sail rather than sink. So that's just two of the philosophy behind the wearing of the keris here. And it is generally agreed upon, I mean in my school anyway, that if you wear the keris this way, pointing upwards, this is a symbol of your pride. Okay, this is your pride and joy here. I have a keris, I'm wearing a keris, which means I am a gentleman. I'm not here to kill you, I'm not here to mess you up, I'm not here to do any harm to you. I'm a gentleman, I'm a protector. This is my keris. This is what it says. Okay. Then there is a, okay, in the Malay culture, we do not really always write things down. Okay, there is this what we would call cultural communication. Okay, cultural communication means that we use symbols and gestures to convey a message. This is such. Okay, this is one of the cultural communications that we have in our culture. So when the keris is here, right in the middle of the body, it means that I'm at peace, and I hope you are at peace. So I come not to fight you. Okay, but if the keris is turned to the side, now this you have to be very careful, because this is in the ready position. This is a guard position for the keris, meaning that, you know, if the keris is pushed to the side, it means that I am ready for anything. I feel threatened. This is not a safe place for me, so I can draw the keris anytime that is necessary. So this is what it means, rather than turning the keris inwards. Okay, this is the argument that some people have. You know, that's why you turn it inwards, because you can't pull it out. It's kind of weird. But you know, like I said before, you want your ship to sink? Of course not. Okay, so in my school and in my teachers' schools, this is how you tell people I'm ready for a fight. Okay, safety on, safety off. So this is how the keris is worn, and this is the etiquette of wearing the keris by a peninsular Malay. You know, I understand that most of the world know the keris from what we know now as Indonesia, from the region of Indonesia, specifically Java. Okay, they have a totally different custom from us, and from what I understand, to put the keris in front like this for them is an affront, it's an insult. Means that you are challenging somebody, or you are not on a friendly term. Okay, but that is them. This is us. Okay, to a peninsular Malay, this means peace. Relax. I'm not here to fight. This means you better get out of my way, or else this will come for you. So next time you wear keris, I hope you will remember what I've said today, and let's not get it wrong, so that we do not send out the wrong message. And this has been Pak Ku Nara. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum. Salam hormat.